It's a long travel day. We're up early in Salta for our flight to Buenos Aires, connecting with our flight to Patagonia. El Calafate is a town of 20,000 people and a hub for tourists visiting Los Glaciares National Park and other attractions in the area. We drop our bags at our hotel, Tremun Kayaten. We want to use what's left of the day to visit Laguna Nimez, a wildlife refuge on the shores of Lago Argentina. The loop trail takes you through several different ecosystems: the reed area, the Patagonian steppe, wetland, and lakeshore. 80 species of birds can be seen here. The Patagonian Andes are visible across Lago Argentina. The upland goose and the southern lapwing are in the grassland area. Many species are unique to Patagonia. Our guide joked that all you have to do was add Southern, Patagonian, or Magellanic in front of the name. A highlight of our time at Nimez is watching these two fox kits. Their mother was out hunting and they were curious and playful. The scrub bushes are home to small perching birds. The first lagoon is home to swans and several species of ducks. Coots are nesting in the reeds at the edge of the lagoon. The second lagoon is home to the flamingo population. Today we're spending the day in Los Glaciares National Park. It's about an hour drive along the lakeshore to the park. Our first stop is Puerto, Baja de la Sombra, where we will board our sightseeing boat. The MV Yagen is well equipped for this tour. We'll be going to the far end of the glacier terminus and then across it before returning to the dock. This is Perito Moreno Glacier. It's one of the most important tourist attractions in Patagonia. The glacier covers 97 square miles and is 19 miles long. But it's only one of 48 glaciers fed by the southern Patagonian ice field. That's the world's third largest contiguous ice field after Antarctica and Greenland. Perito Moreno Glacier is named after Francisco Moreno, an explorer and academic. Pareto is a honorific meaning expert. He discovered and named Lago Argentina in 1877. This glacier is unusual in that it is advancing while most glaciers worldwide are retreating. The terminus of Perito Moreno is 3.1 miles wide and its average height is 240 feet above the water of Lago Argentina, but the total ice depth is 558 feet. Pressure from the weight of the advancing ice pushes the glacier over the southern arm of Lago Argentina, damming this section and separating it from the rest of the lake. Water on this side of the lake can rise by as much as 100 feet above the level of the main part of the lake. Eventually, the dammed water breaks through, causing a spectacular rupture. The most recent event was March 13, 2018. The glacial ice appears blue because the weight of the ice in the glacier has squeezed out any air bubbles, enlarging the ice crystals. We're headed back to the dock, but there's more to explore here in Los Glaciares. Our guide says he has something special to show us as he leads us into the forest. It's a Magellanic woodpecker, the largest woodpecker in South America. And now it's time for lunch at El Resto Del Glacier. We enjoy empanadas and a tasty lamb stew. On our boat tour, we explored the southern face of the terminus of the glacier. This afternoon, we're walking along the shore of Lago Argentina with a spectacular view of the north side of the terminus of the Perito Moreno Glacier. Overhead soars an Andean condor. Measured by weight and wingspan, it's the largest flying bird in the world. In between spectacular views of the glacier and Lago Argentina, we enjoy many flowering plants along the boardwalk. One more look back at the Perito Moreno Glacier from the beach at the end of the boardwalk. While we wait for the rest of the group to catch up, we do a little bird watching. A Caracara volunteers to model for us. Wolfgang gives him directions while we click away. We found another willing subject in this Colpio, or Andean fox, looking for scraps in the parking lot. It looks more like a coyote than a fox. I spotted this ibis out our hotel window this morning as we packed up to head to Torres del Paine and a new adventure.